The following is a presentation of the CRN Sports Network, solely for the private, non-commercial use of our listening audience. Any publication, reproduction, retransmission without the express written consent of the Raleigh Firebirds and CRN Sports Network and the Basketball League is restricted and prohibited. Follow us online at crnsports.org.
TBL is dedicated.
Some energy drinks want to scare you. Some even want to bully you around. And the others, they're just blowing smoke. Packed with vitamins B3, B5, B6, and B12, the new HiQ energy drink comes available in 4 exciting flavors. Skyberry Fusion, Apple, Coconut Fruit Punch, and Lemon Lime. Natural caffeine, no preservatives, no crash, no bull. HiQ energy drink. Wings are for birds.
Unforgettables. Nice. This show is sponsored by Unforgettables. Unforgettables creates detailed hand-painted baseballs for every baseball fan. Check them out at unforgettables.com.
Coming soon, the new wave of hydration and energy drink HiQ. This new product is all natural with no caffeine and gives you a major boost of hydration and energy. No twitching effect or crashing like the old energy drinks. You can visit our website at www.liquidhiq.com or Twitter at HiQ2015 to learn more about this amazing energy drink. What is your level?
Live your life and just let go. If you try, then you will know.
Sportsmanship. It means a lot of things.
It means showing respect for the opposing team
And being a good host for our visitors.
It's about modeling good behavior and not getting caught up in the emotion of the moment.
It's about winning with humility.
Losing with dignity.
It is about making my high school games.
It's a good memory that I can enjoy for years to come.
Mr. Official.
Mom.
Dad, son,
Daughter. Coach.
Are we in this together?
Sportsmanship. Together we make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
Now back to live coverage on the CRN Sports Network.
We are back live on the CRN Sports Network, the radio voice of the Comets. We are set for senior night, the final homestand of the 2019-20 season. And as my colleague and color man calls the Battle of the Bypass, Comets, Spartans, Clayton, Smithfield-Selma, a rival that goes as long as even before I was born, and maybe you, Bruce.
Yeah, probably
We're
so.
set for a matchup here tonight.
I tell you, this is rivalry in its purest form. These two teams, they grew up together.
Yes,
they played junior ball together. They played youth ball. They played middle school ball against each other. They've been competing for a long, long time. And this is the climax of it all right here, the battle for the bypass, ladies style.
The 17-4 Clayton Comets host the 12-9 Triple S Spartans. They are 7-1 in the Greater News 3A Conference at the number 1 seed under the direction of Coach Marlon Lee and Adam Brent Bailey. They're dressed up in their suits and ties, ready for senior night, and they are ranked at 3,050 in the nation. They are in the top 100 in the state at 98, and they take on Dedrick Payton and the 12-9 Varsity Lady Spartans that are 4-4, batting 500 in the Greater News 3A. And again, though, Bruce, as you said, this is, by the way, the new HiQ Energy Drink pregame tip-off for Bruce Barrett. I am Wesley Outlet on CRN. Thank you, by the way, for being a Triple S PA announcer, stepping in, being here, and joining me. But this is just this is what it's all about, and it doesn't matter if it is the record. This is rival basketball. Anything can happen here tonight. This will be a great matchup.
Yeah, you can take the record book and just tear it up and throw it away because these girls are going to be competing here tonight. Triple S coming off a big win against South Johnston last Friday night. But, they kind of started slow. They came out of the first quarter, they were down 15-8, and then they were trailing by 1 by halftime, but then led by Kalia Peacock with her 21 points. They were able to come back and win that game 59-40, and that was another county rivalry.
And Bruce, in addition to it, it is also senior night, the final home game of the regular season. And here is the public address voice of the Comets, Daniel Manzer, to introduce the players on senior night 2020 here in Clayton.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome out to senior night 2020, live here from Jeff Adams Gymnasium. Tonight we will start with our senior girls. Kaija Washington. Kaija is being escorted tonight by her parents, Corey and Liz Washington. She has been a member of the varsity basketball program for all 4 years. She was the only freshman on varsity her freshman year. Kaija plans to attend Johnson County Community College next year, where she will start her journey to become a registered nurse. Her favorite memory of her time on the team was the time they came from behind and defeated Wilson Hunt. Julie Clement. Julie is being escorted tonight by her parents, Benji and Kelly Clement. She has been a member of the varsity basketball program for all 4 years. Julie plans to attend Johnson Community College next year to get her Associates of Art until she decides what direction she wants to go with her future. Her favorite memory of her time on the team was when Coach Bailey picked up his chair in order to get into the huddle because he couldn't leave his chair because he'd already gotten a tech. Unique Best. Unique is escorted tonight by her mother, Atoria Best, and her best friend, Maria Clark. In addition, her brother, Sincere Best. She has been a member of the varsity program for 4 years here at high school. She plans to attend Johnson Community College to study physical therapy. Her favorite memory of her time on the team was beating East Wake her sophomore year, in which they won the conference championship. Next up, we have senior Jasmine Boykin. Jasmine is being escorted by her mother, Pamela Boykin. She has been a part of the basketball program as a manager for 3 years for varsity and for JV. After high school, she plans to go to the FIT in New York and further her fashion career. Her favorite memory is going to be going out to eat at Golden Corral with the varsity team. Ready for lineups? Ladies and gentlemen, one more huge round of applause for your seniors 2020. And now it is time for our starting lineups. First, the starting lineup for the Smithfield-Selma Spartans under the direction of head coach Dedrick Payton. At point guard, junior, 5'6", number 3, Zanaya Thagard. At forward, senior, 5'9", number 4, Jalen Reddick. At small forward, junior, 5'8", number 5, Mashia McQueen. At forward, junior, 5'8", number 12, Kalia Peacock. And at guard, sophomore, 5'7", number 33, Akasha Forte. And now, it's time for your Comets starting lineup. Under the direction of head coach Marlon Lee, with an overall record of 17-4 and a conference first place record of 7-1. At point guard, senior, 5'2", number 3, Kaija Washington. At forward, the freshman, 6 foot tall, number 5, Dariana Howard. At guard, the senior, 5'4", number 12, Julie Clement. forward, senior 5'6", number 24, Unique Best. And that power forward, the junior 5'10", number 32, Delaney Eves.
Daniel Moore, the public address voice of the Comets, introducing the players. Bruce Barrett, we got a great game here. This is going to be a good one here on CRN tonight.
Absolutely. I tell you, it's going to be a great matchup. Both of these teams are well coached, and you can rest assured this is going to be a game that's just going to go up and down the court tonight.
The Comets again at 17-4, 7-1 in the Greater News 3A. They look up lock up their final week of conference play tonight at home against the rival Battle of the Bypass, Triple S Spartans. Then they wrap up the regular season Thursday night against the West Johnston Wildcats. To be the Greater News 3A Conference champions, they have to hold on and win these games against 12-9 Triple S and the conference ranking at 4-4. The tell of the tape. The Triple S Spartans are the away squad. They're on the road. They're wearing blue on blue with white and black, white and gold numbers on their jerseys. Home squad is white on blue numbers for Clayton. And the tip-off is underway. We are set for varsity women's action. And quickly, Bruce, Comets will turn over the ball to number 3, Zina Thaggart for the Spartans.
Zania Thaggart going to her right there, reversing the ball at this time.
Zania Thaggart to Forte, looking back now to McQueen. Backhanded off to Thaggart right there at the midcourt line. Throws it back now deep to the top of the key to McQueen. McQueen under pressure. Almost turned the ball over. Quick save there by Thaggart. She'll go for an attempt for 3 off the rim. No good. Rebound comes back to the Comets. Senior Kyasia Washington powers away to the basket. Threw the ball in the air. No one was there. And he'll turn it over and give it back to the Spartans ball. Just simply threw it away there, Bruce.
Yeah, she did. And Triple S needs to not turn the ball over when they get in the paint. They need to go ahead and drive the basket if they want to have some success tonight.
Thaggart back to Reddick. Reddick inside, looking and turns the ball over. Last touch by Spartans. It'll be Comets ball. So the Comets will bring it inbound. No, they're going to turn it. It's Spartans ball. Correction. They're going to turn it over now to 33, Acacia Forte. I'm glad I have the PA announcer here with all these names, so if I butcher him, he can correct me on it. Forte to Thaggart for 3 off the rim, and it's no good. Rebound by Delaney Eves for the Comets.
Nice box out by Eves there.
Yes, sir. And Washington powers away to the basket. No good. The rebound goes back now to 33. Acacia Forte, the sophomore, sets it back to Thaggart. Point guard junior at 5'6". We're in the early going. No score. Hard to believe 90 seconds into the game and no score so far. Powers, Thaggart back, looking inside. Number 5, McQueen off the rim. No good. Will they get the rebound back? They will. Led by Forte. Forte goes back to Thaggart. Thaggart sets it back up to Forte for 3 off the rim. No good. So 3 attempts by both Clayton and Triple S have been scored. None. 0-0. Yep. 6 minutes remaining in the opening period. Here comes Eves. She'll put it under the basket. Delaney Eves, 5'10", power forward junior. And the Comets go on the board and strike blood first.
Yeah, and Aria Fletcher with a really nice pass there at the baseline to the inside, setting that play up.
Good work there by Arian Fletcher. Some of the seniors playing on senior night to start things off. Howard. As here comes Kyasia Washington on defense with Thaggart. Just at the baseline, back now to the three-point line. Here comes number 12 powering her way, Kalia Peacock. And number 4 there behind, and that's Jalen Reddick. That's Reddick, the captain, forward guard senior at 5'9". And we got a crash on the side of the Comet boards. We're tied all even at 2. First foul coming up. And it's going to be against number 12 of Kalia Peacock for the Spartans. First foul.
And also the first team foul for the Spartans tonight.
So it's 2-2. We saw Thaggart make the point for the Spartans. And we saw Delaney Eves put in 2.